I designed and made this dress. So I never done a fashion show before. I never did like a high fashion dress. I always dreamed of making one, and it happened. And I had like a $20 sewing machine from Barbie set that didn't work at all. So let's start at the beginning. I think it was like in March or May when my good friend Kaya told me about this fashion competition, what's happening, and she was like, you need to apply. And I was like, all right, like I want to try, but I never done this before. So for this competition you had to put your concepts of what kind of a dress or clothing you will be making. So I used AI because at that time in March or May I was in closed beta for Midjourney. So I used some prompts like devil and veins and blood and skeleton, I think, and bones and mathematical structures, and this came out and I absolutely love this. I knew I wanted to make this dress even though if I don't make it to the finals. So I applied. So after I applied, a few months later I got a call from the company and they said the judges loved my design and vision and they're wondering like, how are you gonna do this? And I was like, I don't know yet, but I will figure it out because I'm a cosplayer. So I showed them the work I did and they were like, okay, fair enough, you're in. And I was so excited and I made it to the top 8 finalists among hundreds of people that applied. And immediately I started to planning how am I actually gonna do this dress. So they asked me who the model is gonna be, and I immediately said, no, I know a model. Her name is Aida, and she's the best, and she will fit perfectly in the dress because I envisioned that, like her being this demonic goddess. So after I had everything planned out, me and Aida went to fabric shopping. It was important that the main fabric, actually the base of the dress, is matching her skin tone, similar to what ice skaters have. Their dresses, like they have kind of diamonds in, but it looks like it's on their skin. So I wanted to do the similar thing with the dress. We didn't have much choice there, but we found one fabric that matched, and it was almost her skin tone. Like it was almost similar to her skin tone. It may be lighter, but I was like, this is perfect. Let's pick this. I sewed her body dress, and then for those shapes that you see in the concept, I was thinking of 3D printing that, but I realized this is gonna like cost me $1,000 or something to print, so that was a no. And because I'm a cosplayer, I have a lot of EVA foam, and I love EVA foam, and I love working with the EVA foam, and I love having EVA foam, and I love eating with EVA foam. What? I don't know. Like EVA foam is the best. So I was like, okay, maybe let's try with EVA foam. So I took my fashion dummy and start building paper mock-ups on it, as you can see in the videos. So that took me quite a while because I wanted to have like specific shapes or a kind of warp, and I don't know. So when I was happy with how the paper mock-ups look on the dummy, I placed everything on the table, numbered them, took a picture, and then took it and put it into the Illustrator, where I would make a digital pattern for laser cut for the foam. So I think I had a digital file. We went to the company that does laser cutting and they laser cutted me the pattern on the EVA foam. At the end I had so many pieces, it was a lot. So those pieces should be red, but EVA foam is black and I didn't know how to. I was thinking of painting them, but that didn't work. I tried a lot of things and at the end I found vinyl, which is self-adhesive on one side and on the other side it's shiny. So I ordered one and I tried it. So what I did, this footage is missing because the files went corrupt, so sorry. So what I did, I took every piece of the dress that you see and I trace one piece on the vinyl and then cut it out and take the adhesive thing part and then put it here and then, yeah, I did manually for every piece. Like it was like 70 pieces or something. It was a lot. And then I put those pieces and super glue them to the body of the dress. That was fun. For the skirt part should be easy, but my $20 sewing machine, it was broken. It's still broken. It doesn't sew properly. The needle keeps budging, the thread keeps breaking. The needle keeps breaking. My sewing machine decided not to work. I know you're wondering, oh yeah, why didn't you buy a new one? I didn't want to. Worked well enough for me to change it, the thread, and readjust it. And even when I took it to the repair, they said, why bother with this machine? This is like the worst machine they ever seen. They were like, you should throw this away. I'm like, no, I need to make this dress with this machine. I don't know why. So the dress was made 5 days before the fashion show. Aida came for the final fitting. It looked amazing. I don't want to show you yet because grand reveal coming soon. Urban did the mix. It was perfect and I couldn't wait for the fashion show. The day of the fashion show, 10th November 2022, I will never forget this date. The venue, when we come, it was amazing. The theme was all in white except for the dresses were in red. Here's some behind the scenes, like the venue is beautiful, it's so artistic, so stylish, architecture. So we were the first one to go into the makeup and hair. Thank you to those artists, here are their names, for making our makeup and hair amazing. And then it was showtime, grand reveal. How awesome is that? Yes, we used Doom soundtrack. A lot of people after the show came up to us and they were like, did you use the Doom soundtrack? That was so insane. And yes, we did. I think everything together worked incredible. It was literally my vision come to life before me and people cheering and applauding. Thank you all for taking pictures. It was one of the best moments in my life and I will never forget. Of course, thank you Aida for being my model and thank you Urban for supporting me along the way. Thank you Drum Agency and thank you Beefeater Gin Tonic for giving me this opportunity. Thank you for all the staff for helping us. Thank you for all the makeup artists and lighting artists and everyone. It was amazing. I'm so happy to be part of this and meeting all of you designers and seeing your creations. It was amazing. Yeah, I guess that's it. Like, it was super fun. There was also a 360 cam which made an amazing footage of the dress. Like, look at it. I love how material reflects on the dress with the light and slow motion and Aida looking absolutely badass. Yeah, that's all for now. Thank you all for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!